Hey everyone, this is Rachel and welcome to another scrapbooking process video. If you hang out until after the video is through, there are always detailed shots of my current layout. Let's get going! Hey everyone, today's layout that I'm making will be made using a Scraptastic kit from 2016. I was a subscriber to their kits before they moved to doing planner stuff, so today's layout, which is going to be one of the ones I made at a crop back in November. And so let's get going. Okay, so for today's layout, I do have a double page layout going on, and I have an apology to make. I did not realize that the sound went off in the last few minutes of my last video. For those of you who saw it, I apologize. I got 2 thumbs downs, and I'm like, well, that's odd. I don't normally get 2. I normally get like 1, just for whatever reason, but I'm like, I don't normally get 2, and no one made a comment, which is also pretty odd. So I was like, huh. So I watched it through, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like no sound in the last 2 minutes, so I really apologize for that. Okay, so moving on to this layout. As you can see right now, I've got a little disposable palette and I've got some paint going on. This, as I mentioned in the beginning of my video, was one of the layouts I made at a crop I went to in November. Several of the ladies had some challenges. This was Tisa's challenge. She is a YouTuber as well, and so she had a paint challenge going on, and she gave everyone a tube of paint and a disposable palette and a foam brush. And so the idea was to use that paint or any other mixed media you had in general, and you could use other people's paint colors if that worked out for you. So I went around, the blue color was mine, and I went and got that green and the yellow and the peach, which unfortunately I really wanted more of an orange. I tried adding a little bit more yellow to it. It just wasn't working out all that great. So I just kind of did, as you can see, circles with the foam brush. I'll be totally honest, I didn't love it at the beginning. I was thinking maybe I should just toss it and start over, but I'm like, I'm gonna let it dry and see where we can go. And I ended up with this, which I actually like quite a bit, by using the Ellie Studio Sunny Days paper and making them half circles. I really liked the way it did. I did cover up one of the stripes I made, but I'm totally fine with that. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to trim off the branding strips of the other 2 pieces of Ellie Studio paper I have left in this Scraptastic kit, and I'm going to use those to edge between the paint circles and that Ellie Studio text paper. Now, I didn't bother showing you any of the names. These are all at least from 2016, if not 2015. I don't remember exactly how old they are. So I've got these pretty much the way I want. I have, as you can see, 3 4x6 photos and 3 3x4 photos. I went ahead and skipped ahead because I was putting everything back exactly where they were. All I did was use my ATG to add the glue behind them. So now I'm going to work on embellishing and my title. I pull out the embellishments that came in the kit. I have added a very few other things to this kit, but for the most part, it's just what came with the kit. This has been sitting in my stash for several years now, and I really wanted to use it up. I did, in fact, use it up at the crop, so I made another layout with it besides this one, and so I had got it down far enough that I was like, you know what, I can say thank you to this layout and let it go. So I have these tags, and these are also from Ellie Studio, and a couple of these phrased die cuts, and I'm going to use those over on the left-hand side, and then the tag over on the right-hand side. I'm basically creating 3 different embellishment clusters, plus I'm going to have one from where my title is. I'm using these stickers. These were exclusive to Scraptastic. I love this one that it's a light gray. It has a very small white polka dot, and then the wood grain tile stickers also came as part of the kit as well. So I add that wood veneer sun, and then I have that wood veneer that says sunny days, and then the sunglass wood veneer as well. I think about using some of these acrylic pieces, but they're just not the right colors. I add that chipboard piece. Now that is from Cartabella. I want to say it's called Beach Days, but once again, it's from 2015, 2016, as is that beach ball, also from the chipboard set. Now, when I went to the crop, I packed together in a little 4x6 iris container some flair I thought might come in handy, some acrylic pieces, and some wood veneer. And I'm using my Art Glitter clear glue, and I got that on Amazon, to glue down my wood veneer and my and the two pieces of flair I picked out from that box to use as well. I'm actually almost finished here. Apparently, I've got this going pretty quickly because I'm almost done. I write down some journaling. I've done several beach layouts, so I just write about that particular day, what was slightly different, and I'm going to finish off with some mist spatters. I used Deep Blue Sea, Mango Tango, and then I finished it off with Over the Yellow Dots using Tuscan Sun. That is going to be it for my layout today. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks so much once again for being here. There are plenty of photos at the end to see close-ups. Bye!